All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're going to be finishing up our grind of the Cornerstone Evolution program. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse it with the multiplayer program. It literally just came out yesterday. I just maybe I'm still tired from yesterday. But anyway, so if you missed yesterday's stream, we did start to try to grind these programs. We got Webb done, which was nice. That's great. But we had a little bit more trouble with Willie, Stargell, and Boggs. No surprise there. They were the ones that they were the batting. I was tired. I was swinging at a lot of stuff. But now I'm well rested and I'm ready to be a little bit smarter with grinding these programs. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. There's nothing to worry about there. What there is to worry about is this new double agent card that's here, so, or program, and I had already let my feelings be known on this. I'm not as big of a fan of this program. You know, I mean, at least they're giving us more cards than I thought they were gonna. I mean, but it's really just two of the same players. You've got Danny Jansen, except one is on the Blue Jays, one is on the Red Sox. Then you have Jim Edmonds, one is on the Angels, one is on the Cardinals. And then you have Gaylord Perry, one is on the Guardians, the other one is on the Padres. So, whatever. No problem, SB Champ. I did it early anyway because I was going to the Mets game. I decided literally that morning that I was going. So it's all right. It wasn't that great of a stream anyway. I just got the August Spotlight Drop 3 and the Webb Cornerstone Evolution programs done. So don't worry about it. It wasn't, and like I said, it wasn't that great of a stream anyway because I was tired. I was tired from, I was just tired from staying up all night. Because again, literally that morning, Tuesday morning, is when I decided I was going to go to the Mets game. I had the ticket, but I didn't decide to go until that morning. I just figured that they were going to lose. And I was almost right. Of course, frickin' Ryan Helsley can't pitch worth crap in clutch time. I could see why the Cardinals were so eager to move on from him. Honestly, I'm very eager for the Mets to move on from him. Unless it's a blowout, then I'll be like, okay, whatever. He can't possibly screw it up. So, we're going to finish up Willie Stargell and Willie Boggs, and then we'll move on to the double agent program and see how that goes. All right, so let's see. Yep, I have All-Stars in second half in there. I'll keep Derek Jeter in there. I know he's super factored, but there's no point in me going anywhere or going with anyone else. So I'll just keep them in. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You just keep you have enough points that even when you do redeem it, it's not going to be for a while. Let's see. Do they have any Award series. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put in a bunch of award series guys, and then that should help me make some progress in the double agent program while I'm waiting. Let's see. There we are. Ooh, we only have 3. Roger Clemens, Roy Halladay, and Justin Verlander. At least 4 weeks. Oof. Okay, well, that's all right. I can wait. Believe me, I'm still going to be streaming MLB The Show 25 in a month. Okay? Still going to be streaming it. That's not an issue. If anything, a month is actually the time where things are going to get going again, because we're going to start talking about the playoffs, or we're going to start getting ready for the playoff content. And then we're going to have Finest too. We're going to have Finest. I hope they, with the Finest, I hope they do the same thing that they did with the... I'm sure they're going to do the same thing with the All-Star, but... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. No. That was a mistake on my part. Now I just gave Roy Halladay a loss for no particular reason. Wait. God, dang it. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I'm still tired. So, anyway, like I said, I hope they do the same thing. I'm sure they're gonna do it with the Finest vouchers as they did with the All-Star vouchers. But in particular, what I'd like them to do is I'd like them to give a free wildcard voucher that you could use for any program that you want. Like what I did with the All-Star one for the White Sox. Strike 3, sit out. You know, that remains to be seen, but if that's not the case, then I will grind the White Sox program until I get that voucher. Strike 3, sit out.
Hack 1. It's 0-1. Hit! 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know what? I'm wondering something. Hold on.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 23.
Oh, they're not playing until 7. Oh, wow. And then, right, they face off against the Marlins. Or where they host the Marlins for 4 games, and then they're back out on the road. Starts September. Oh no, they're home against the Nationals for 2 games? Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. They're on the road against the Tigers, and then they gotta face the Reds on the road. Oh boy. And then the Phillies. Oh, that's a long road trip. That is a long, long road trip. Okay, well,
Andrew Benintendi.
good thing September call-ups are going to be next week.
Wood.
That'll probably give the Mets some added. That'll give the Mets some added players to be able to throw in and give guys like Alonso or Vientos, a break. Even the starting pitching. Strike 3, sit down. Oh yeah, did you guys also see they revealed the first the AL East neon guys for the neon team of neon cards that are coming out as part of Team Affinity? They revealed Sean Green for the Blue Jays, Derek Jeter for the Yankees, Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox, Chandler Simpson for the Rays, and then they left out the Orioles. Apparently that's going to be a special. You think that might be the one where we get 99 Cal Ripken Jr. finally?
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
I think it could be Cal Ripken Jr. It could also be Eddie Murray. Maybe it's flashback Manny Machado. That'd be an interesting one. So, but that's all they've revealed for now, and they actually look pretty good. Although, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed that the Jeter one is not the Hall of Fame series. I thought that's what we would get his 99 overall for. But that's all right. I figured we had a 99. I figured we had a 99 Jeter coming. I mean, we've had it for the last 2 MLB The Show games. Ever since he was introduced in MLB The Show 23 as the live series collection with him.
2 strikes.
And that card was great. I hate to say it, but that card was a great card. That was probably one of my favorite cards to use.
No, that's outside. Ball.
So.
Hey. 1-1.
I don't know if you guys also saw, but the Mets are calling up Yona Tong from the minor leagues. Yona Tong, only a few starts in AAA, and they're already bringing him up. Of course, tonight is Noah McLean, and I've been saying it wrong for so long. Well, interesting. I guess it just depends on what his quirks were. Because last year, I think he had some pretty good quirks that helped with that. But maybe he doesn't have good quirks this year. Or at least his 95 doesn't. I think you should try his 99.
Ball inside. No, that's inside.
Well, actually, since the card is in my lineup, I can check for you.
Ha! 2-1.
Just give me a minute. He should be coming up next to bat, assuming that I avoid the double play here. What up, Dodger? How are you? Hold on, let's see. So he's got first pitch hitter, unfazed. So he's got the two quirks that really makes him a good, at least in my opinion, makes him a good batter, because not only does he hit well on the first pitch, but if you could get to a 2-strike count, he also hits well there. He's also better at home. He prefers hitting at nighttime, and he's also got dead red too, and table setter. I probably will because I'm shortstop. So I'm doing all right, Dodger. I'm just grinding out the rest of the Cornerstone evolution programs that I didn't finish up yesterday. Dang, I thought for sure he would get there.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, number 8, Kyle Teal.
Hike 1. Hike 2. No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh, by the way, if you want to see what the giveaway was for yesterday, hold on, I've got it right here. But I want to do this.
Ball.
It's a little pin of one of 3 SNY announcers. You have Ron Darling here. So the other 2 were Gary Cohen and Keith Hernandez. So that's pretty cool. I did kind of want Keith, but I'm okay with Ron. Ron, I feel like Keith can be more of the relaxed, fun personality kind of guy, and Ron is the more serious yet insightful commentator for SNY.
Yeah.
And then Gary's just the overexcited Mets fan. It's so funny, they were teasing him because they were previewing the pins, and Gary was like, oh, no one's going to want my pin. And Ron and Keith were trying to cheer him up. They're like, oh, of course people will want you.
Boggs.
So, it was kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. It's not something that's too big, yet it's a nice little tribute to Gary, Keith, and Ron.
1-1.
I would have liked to have gotten all 3, but they only give you 1. And sadly, trying to pry it from Mets fans, that would have been tough to do.
1-2. That's inside. That's a ball.
I thought maybe some Philly fans might have it, but I was like, you know what? They're probably upset over that walk-off. Maybe not.
Now
Maybe
back
don't try to
the
talk to him.
designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
But see, here's the thing: if Helsley didn't give up those 2 runs, if he just had a simple 8th inning, this would have been done and over with. Okay, all right, we'll do it. We'll do it after this game. No. Everyone, go back. Thank you, Hank Aaron, for not hitting. And this is a co-op, Dodger? You want to do a co-op?
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Luis Roberts.
Hey, ha!
Oh, 1v1. Oh, because you said play with, and I thought that meant you wanted to do...
Ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Thought that meant you wanted to do a co-op. Okay, well, thank you for clarifying.
Hee-haw! 0-1. Hee-haw!
Strike 3, sit down. Wade Boggs doing his best Jeter impersonation right next to Jeter.
Leading off for the Wolves, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
No, that's it. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball.
Attaboy Cassis. He's done the most offensively, so... Okay. Alright. Wait, I thought you wanted to get Lindor done. We also don't have double parallel XP anymore, so... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I see.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Actually, between Cassis and Jeter, they're the ones that are doing the most damage. I also could have thrown in some award series relief pitchers, just in case Roy Halladay doesn't end up or ends up giving up a home run.
1-1.
We're giving up a run.
2.
Doesn't even have to be a home
1
run.
ball, 2 strikes. Low ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hee-haw.
Brian Dozier is just not good at fielding at second.
Hee-haw.
You may want to take him out eventually.
0-1. Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. 10 strikeouts for Roy Halladay. Nice. I don't know how many strikeouts they want with award series players, but hopefully they want like 15 or whatever, because I think I could get that in just this game. Strike 3, sit down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 36, Steven
That's
Wilson.
a ball. 1-0. Two-oh. Ball. 1-0.
Wow, I'm surprised the AI or the CPU, whatever, knew that that was going to drop. I would have been like, hold up halfway, see if it gets caught, and then that wouldn't have allowed Wade Boggs to score.
That's a ball. 1-0.
You know, guys, I also have a theory on, I have this theory
2-1.
about why I get into a lineup screen freeze. And I want to test out my theory. So, Dodger, if you give me like 15 minutes, let me play a quick conquest game. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to change my lineup and then we can play. If I'm right, that conquest game should reset things, and then maybe I won't freeze when I go to a lineup screen. It's a theory. It's a theory. I'm just going to test it out.
We got a full count. that missed.
All right, Dozier. Finally, you do something with the bat.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 61,
Ball.
Mike Massey.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Hey! 0-1.
I'm doing my best to try and get hits with Willie Stargell and Wade Boggs, and Wade Boggs is not making that part easy. I mean, for God's sakes, this is the guy that's supposed to have over 100 contact, and yet he's not helping me out.
Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh, yeah.
And I suspect that with the Team Affinity Neons that they're going to release on Friday, I suspect that they're going to be introduced the same way that the Color Storm were introduced, which was a separate program, and you know that you would have to complete certain missions for it. Like they'll probably want us to use the All-Star cards to get them to get the things done or get a mission done. You know, like how they wanted us to get the Jolt series guys done.
Hey!
Well, I think it's because that Willie Stargell and Wade Boggs, they don't have as much power as we think they do. And also, these guys are an 87 overall. So it's not like we're playing with 95s. It would make things easier, but these guys are not very high rated, so there's a lot of work to do for sure.
Now batting, the catcher.
The only reason it's taking me a while is because yesterday I was so tired and I only played the one game, so this is really my second game with this lineup full of all-stars and second half heroes. Some guys are doing well, other guys not so much.
That's a ball.
I'm looking at you, Piazza. You're hitless. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. The pitchers are always easy. That's not what the issue is. The issue is that it's the batters that are the issue. They're the ones that are harder. You know, even if you come here to, I guess you could go to La Graza, and you could get the excuse me, you could get the program done there. It'll probably be a lot quicker than Costco headquarters, but
Ball.
I've been warned multiple times that if you
1-2.
play on La Graza, you'll get banned. You finished the current one? Dang, man, it didn't even take you that long? Or are you talking about the last one, multiplayer 6? Wow. Okay. No, I knew it was only one drop. I knew they had.
Number 40, Tyler.
I knew they had. They released all the cards at once. But I didn't think it would take that. I thought it would take a lot longer to get them done. Oh, for God's sakes!
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Lenny.
Oh, the one that was from the chase pack, the previous chase pack before.
No balls. 1 strike.
Before Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
How's he working out for you? He's another card that, if he were in a Philly, I might be interested in getting him.
Nope, that's outside.
I've always
Ball.
respected Jimmy Rollins. Like, never liked him when he was on the Phillies, but that was because, much like Harper and Schwarber, we hate them because they're good. You know, whereas Alec Boehm, we hate him because he's a jerk, and I'm using that lightly. I want that card too, but he's expensive. Yeah, that's a chase pack for you. His price though should have gone down yesterday with the chase pack flash sale.
Hey, he beat it up.
What? Who was that at first base? Cassis? What the hell is Cassis doing? We would have had him out at first. Come on. Strike 3, sit out. 99 Chandler Simpson, yep.
Mike Talkman.
0-1. Hey! 0-2.
Yeah, I haven't tried him, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna or not. Because it's just, he doesn't fit with any of the team affinity cards that I try to grind, or any of the, he wouldn't make any progress towards any of the team affinities, you know? Like, if I did just a Negroes League lineup, I might use him then. Or, I'm sorry, Negro Leagues lineup.
1-0.
But other than that, I wouldn't really use him. Oh, sure. Now you want to hit for me, Wade Boggs. Now you want to hit. Hold on. He's 2 for 5. So that was his second hit of the game. Second. At least Willie has three hits, including an extra base hit. I wish he would have a home run, but apparently that's a little too much to ask.
That's ball.
Oh, sure. Now you want to get a hit, Beyonce. Now you want to do. I hope that at least for the Mets, we're going to see a 99 Piazza at some point. We've already, we already got his,
0-1.
I guess it was his All-Star card, gold card, but come on, like, Piazza is such a legend with the Mets that you can't tell me that he only gets a 92 overall with the Dodgers and that's it. Maybe the Neon program is the one where he gets his 99. Oh, you know what they could do? They can make him out to be the Neon that was on the outside of Shea Stadium.
Nope, ball.
Oh, come on, not Dodgers.
Right.
I do not want him as a Dodger. I want him as a Met. I mean, if they really want to screw with everyone, they would put him as a 99 overall with the Padres or the Athletics. Strike 3, sit down. That would be something. That would just have a lot of heads exploding, mine included.
0-1.
But they're not going to do that.
Ball outside.
Strike 3, sit down. It's either Piazza or Duke Snyder. Please, take Duke Snyder. He already has a Mets card. Or is that... No, that's Gil Hodges. Never mind. That was Gil.
No, that's out. 1-2.
All right. Finally, a home run with Willie Stargell. I also have the moments that I could do for Stargell and Boggs. I mean, I only did the one with Brendan Webb, and that was just to finish off the program.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 49, Jordan Leader.
Here. No balls, 1 strike. 2. 0-2. That's a ball. Outside.
Strike 3, sit down. Have to see when I get back into the program how much I've made progress in the double agent.
Ah! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Well, even if that was a fair, even if that was fair and a home run, like it wouldn't matter. Strike 3, sit down, because I only had 1 out to go with Roy Halladay. So, all right. Overall, great game by Roy. Thank God he didn't give up a run. Did get a couple show packs. Let's see what I got. So yeah, I could do a couple in order to, or like 3 moments to get Willie Stargell done. Wade Boggs is probably going to need a lot more. Yeah, he's at 25, although I could do all the moments and that would finish it off for me. So there is that. Sit pain through. Are you sure you should be playing? Maybe like take a break? And as far as this goes, wow, I got nothing done? Oh, they want a lot more. Yeah, they want 20 innings and they want 35 strikeouts. Of course they do. Of course, of frickin' course. Alright, well, I'm just going to do a quick conquest map game just to kind of finish or test my theory out. And also I'll be able to get some extra XP with Wade Boggs and Willie Stargell, then maybe I don't have to do his main moments. Difference besides stats, one is on the Blue Jays, the other one is on the Red Sox. Take a break from this game, never. I'll just take some Advil and power through. I thought Advil was mainly for, like, headaches. Or at least I use them for headaches. That or ibuprofen, whichever one helps. This glasses, the red has no glasses. Interesting.
All one.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Willie. Stargell. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 47, Isaac Matson.
Uh-oh, Stargell may be out. Oh no, he's fine.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Yeah, Tristan Cassis with 15 speed. Oh, well. It's not important. What's more important is Wade Boggs and Willie Stargell. Those are the important ones. Everyone else,
Yep, that ball went out.
don't care. Or, actually, Roy Halladay, I care. I care with Roy Halladay. Not everyone else. Strike 3, sit down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
On 2. Ball, that's off the plate. Inside ball.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 49, Johan Ramirez.
Outside. One ball, two strikes. Timeout.
Wow, they're gonna say that was a fair ball.
Two bases.
Interesting. I gotta. I wish I could see the replay, but I can't. I took too long. I really would like to know how close that was to being a foul ball, because it either landed right on the line or just near it enough.
1-1. Ball two. The count is full.
Apparently, you've unlocked the secret to hitting well with him.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Ball, that's low. No, that's foul.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 56, Chase Sugar.
Hey!
Not much I'm gonna do with an up and in cutter.
He's in there.
Good thing Dozier slid underneath that. There you go. Yeah, exactly. And of course, Willie Stargell is not gonna. He's gonna ruin it by hitting into a double play. Thanks, Willie. Appreciate it.
Hey! Ah! 0-2 is the count. 3.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Yeah! Hey! No balls, two strikes. Nope, outside.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey!
Oh, what a catch. That doesn't make up for the, that doesn't make up for the double play, but
Number 66.
at least we're out of the inning. Well, it'll come back soon. If I were to guess, okay. I was gonna say, if I were to guess, maybe it'll come back with neon, the neon release,
1-0.
but that might be a little too soon.
Ball, that's out. Counts 1-0.
Okay, what I was gonna say was that, we would, if anything, it might come back this weekend with the release of the Team Affinity Neons, but that I think that might be wishful thinking since it's a little soon. But as far as I know, I don't know of any I don't know of any other big content that's going to come out in the next month or so, other than the playoffs one that's really going to be like that they're going to do double parallel XP.
1-1, no strikes.
Nah, they would never do that. Then it would just be too easy for everyone to
Nope, inside, ball
to
two.
get their players super fractured. They already made it easy enough by reducing it from 10,000 XP to 8,000.
Ball one. Got him.
Yeah, I didn't think I had any award series. I mean, I could have thrown in Justin Verlander or Roger Clemens. Nothing exactly stopping me from doing that in Conquest. Or play versus CPU for that matter.
Ball, that's outside.
I could have caught that, but the AI wasn't going to let me catch it. Strike three, sit down. Okay. Let's see if my theory is right by playing this Conquest game. Hopefully I don't get locked out at the lineup screen. Clearly, I made some progress somewhere. Not sure where. Definitely not the double agent one. Oh, Stargell. Okay, I got Stargell done. Or about to get him done. I told you that with a couple... That Conquest game was probably going to help. Okay, good. Alright, so my theory should be right here, which is if you play a Conquest game after playing at a created stadium, then the game you won't get locked out of the lineup screen. So that is good to know. I'm gonna have to do that moving forward. But Dodger, are you ready? Okay. You want me to set it up, or are you gonna set it up? Okay. All right, let's have a good game, Dodger.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strike. Ball 3.
Jesus, Strider. Can you throw a strike? Thank you.
Foul ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Yeah. Ball 1. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2. Three, 2. He's out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Chase.
God, Chase Utley in a Dodgers uniform. Ugh. Sickening. I should have just thrown a fastball at his head. Attaboy, Trey.
Ball one. Two balls, no strike. Aye. Two balls, one strike. Ah. 2-2 to count.
Come on, Beltron.
Count's full.
I don't know how I laid off of that one.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Aye. Inside ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey! No balls, two strikes.
Okay, well, at least I got the one home run.
Leading off for the Aces, the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hey! 0-1. Ball, that's off the plate. One ball, two strikes. Ball. Three and two. Out.
Got him.
That's outside. Hey! I got one ball, one strike. Ball two. Hey! Two. I got
Yep.
3 and 2.
Oh, that was only ball 3? Okay, good. I lost track of the count, so... Ball 4. Not that it mattered, because Spencer Strider is going to go ahead and walk Kurtz.
Aye. Aye. 0 and 2. Outside, that's a ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting seven, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Aye. Nope. Ball 1. Out.
Leading off for the Wolves, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball 1, no strikes. Aye. 1 and 1. Yeah.
I tried to hold up there.
1
couldn't-
ball, 2 strikes. Three.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
One zero. Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2-1. Ah. 2-2 the count.
Should have just let it go. Dang it.
He's out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Excuse me.
Wood.
That's a ball.
Hey, I'll take it.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
Ah. Three.
Weren't wasting any time there, huh? Just wanted to come right after me. All right. Fair game. Fair game. Oh, you know what? I still don't have McLean or Alvarez. I still don't have them, and I should probably get them before they're out of the pack. You know, just a thought.
Out.
Unfortunately, that would put me under
Lindor.
that would put me under 500K,
Ball. That's
and I
it.
really didn't want to have to go under it in order to be able to buy them, but looks like I'm gonna have to.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. We got full count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball. That's out. Ball inside. That's ball 3. Hey. Foul ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, gave up that home run, but... Ooh, God. Thanks. Nearly just got a cramp in my ankle. That wouldn't have been good.
Hey. 0-1's the count. One and one. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Out.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
I hate that I'm hitting so well with Trey Turner right now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hey! 0-1. Ah! 0-2 is the count.3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Runner! Ball 1. Set! Ball that's outside. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Come on, Ohtani. Get Trey Turner home. Let's get another run. take the lead back.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Runner. Ball. Safe.
No.
Got it.
Dang it.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the second baseman, Chase.
Ooh, excuse me.
Ball, that's just out. Aye. Aye. One ball, two strikes. Aye.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
That was a mistake pitch. That slider did not slide enough.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Counts 1-0.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for New Jersey, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Aye. 0-1. He's out.
Now batting, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jay Wood.
Ah. 0-1's the count. Nope, outside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Just got on
You're
top.
out.
If we're a little bit higher, maybe it would have been,
Leading off for the Aces,
I don't know,
the
a
center
base
fielder,
hit,
Ken
possibly
Griffey
more.
Jr.
0-1. I got a ball, 1 strike. Runner! Aye! No, he's safe. Aye! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2. 3-2.
Uh-oh.
Ball 4, that pitch is out.
Oh, I may have to get Strider out of here.
Aye!
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now pitching, Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's upstairs. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey, 2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, sit out.
Nope, that's inside. Hey. Yeah.
Why not? You know, it's the easiest way to field, or easiest
Leading off
base
for
to
the
throw
Brewers, the third baseman, Scott
to.
Webb. Now pitching, Justin Robleski.
Ah. 0-1. Three.
Now batting, second baseman, Travis Posada.
Can't fault me for trying. Travis Pizzana doesn't exactly hit very well on mine.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
Sorry, my sister just sent me pictures of my niece.
0-1's the count.
It's a cute little outfit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Actually, it's just a cute little hat she's got on.
Ball 1. He's out.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Yep, that ball went out. Ball, that's low.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Oh, and 1. No, that's down.
This is certainly a pitcher stool, but usually these games between me and Dodger are pretty close, especially this year. You know, last year there would be games where Dodger would blow me out by like 6 or 7 runs. So I like that our games are very competitive this year.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
went a lot further than I thought it was gonna. I thought I would just land in no man's land, but maybe that was more of me hoping that it was gonna land in no man's land than
Fall
me,
inside.
thinking. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I wanted to go to second, but the fact that Alonso was just rounding the base as that ball got off the wall and was fielded, I was like, no, not worth the risk.
Hey. 0-1's the count. He's out. Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's down. Ah. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's a ball. That's ball 4. Take your base.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
That's out.
Runner.
Yeah. He's safe.
I'm quite insulted that you decided to bunt with Francisco Alvarez, Dodger. Not so much as I think that was a petty move, but rather, like, Alvarez is someone you should be able to swing with, and I know you have a home run with him. But, hey, you do you. I'm just insulted that you chose to bunt with him instead of swinging for the fences.
2 strikes. That ball's foul. That's ball 2. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey. 0-1.
Attaboy, Scott Rowland. Man, he saved a run there.
Leading off for the Wolves, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
All right, so here's the plan. Just like the Mets last night, we're just going to try and aim for singles. That's how we're going to beat Duran.
Hey. 0-1's the count. One and one. Ah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
the left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
Aye.
Now, it would help if I just pay attention to the game, not focus on what's going on social media.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a thought, you know. There we go. 1 single down.
Now batting, third baseman, Scott Rowland. Now batting, the second baseman, Travis Quintana.
We failed.
Leading off for the Aces, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Aye. Got him.
Yes.
Oh, and 1. Ball in. Ball, that's in. Aye.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Aye. No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit out.
Leading off for New Jersey, the shortstop. Ray Turner.
More
Now
Riffon.
pitching, Adrian Morejon.
Oh, I was so hoping that it would have hit the bag. Darn it, it just got too much of a bounce. Could have hit the bag and then it could have been safe with Trey Turner. Dang.
Ball, that's inside. Aye. in. Ball 2. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
He's safe. All 1's the count. Yeah!
Okay.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
3!
What the heck happened there?
Got him, that's an out.
Oh, because I swung. I should have just let it go.
Leading
Oh,
off
wow.
for Los Angeles.
It is what it is.
Nick Kerr. Now pitching. Oh, rolled in. Chapman.
Got him. Woo, what a play by Trey Turner.
Now back, the third baseman.
He's doing it all.
Ryan.
That's our only run of the game and has made some pretty impressive diving plays to save hits.
0-1.
Strike 3, sit down.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball 1. Nope.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, so somebody's got to win this game.
Now pitching. Darren O'Day.
Hey! All 1's the count. Hey! 0-2's the count. Hey!
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Come on. Anyone else that would have been a freaking double.
Good man.
But of course, Juan Soto has to have the freaking pull or the shift put on him. Thus, it's only a fly out. All right.
Now pitching. Andres. Munoz.
For it's the side slide.
Did he go? That's ball two.
How is that not strike three? Come on. I got screwed by the umpire. That should have been strike three on Alvarez.
Left fielder, Ted.
Would the runner have scored? Yeah, but at least it wouldn't be so controversial in my
Ball,
mind.
that's inside.
Now we're bunting with Ted Williams? What? What are we doing?
Ball.
Alright, well. So much for that 125 clutch by Munoz. That is misleading, to say the least.
Oh.
Leading off for the Wolves, the left fielder, Jay Wood. Now batting, third base.
Sorry,
Scott Rowland.
is it the AC maybe out here? Probably is.
On the tag. Out.
Alright, well, GG's, Dodger.
He's out.
That 10th inning, man. I gotta get Diaz into that bullpen. I'm sure he would have struck out Schwarber. He always seems to do better against Schwarber and the Phillies. Yeah, give me new threads. Tyler Rogers. Actually, did I even collect the guys? Oh, from Signature Series. Yeah, I did. Dodger did. Oh, New Threads 2.0 is done. Oh, so then I don't need to select that anymore. I wish they would put Signatures series in a pack, but I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, let me go ahead and finish up on the Cornerstone programs. Stargell just needs a moment, so let's see, what are we going to do? We'll do the 2 hits. Two hits seems a lot easier than an extra base hit.
Got him. Ball, catch inside.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
All right, there's one. Now I just need the other.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder. The left fielder.
Oh, geez. There was a shooting in Minneapolis? A mass shooting?
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
Charter school. 2 kids? Oh, God.
Hey!
Okay, so we
No
definitely...
ball, 2
It's
strikes.
during mass.
Out.
14 of the injured were children. Identified as 23-year-old Robin Westman.
Come on, ball. Get up, get up.
No prior criminal history. That's all they've got. At least the other children are expected to survive, so that's good news. It sucks that two kids were hurt. Yes. It also sucks that, or I'm sorry, 2 kids were killed. And it also sucks that that 14 were injured, but oh God, what the hell are we doing in this country?
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Wade. Boggs.
Hey, ha! 0-1.
Yeah, I saw that he was dead. Did they say whether or not if it was a self-inflicted wound or if police just shot him? Or maybe someone else shot him? Alright. Because all I saw from the article that I read was that he had posted some things online at the time of the shooting,
Boggs.
but they have all been since taken down. So they're not specifying as to, what that content was, if this is a mental health, if this was specifically targeted because it's a mass, a Catholic school, kind of like what the shooter in the Tennessee charter school, reasoned as being her logic for, or being their logic, because I believe they were transgender. Shooting up the school. I don't know.
Get out of here.
That's foul.
Either way, this is horrible.
One ball, two strikes.
Oh, so Boggs can hit for home runs. I guess as long as it's in Fenway Park, he could. All right, so 2 more moments and then we're done. Self-inflicted? Okay. Damn it.
Get up, ball. Get up.
I always hated when these gunmen take their lives. Like, to me, it's cowardice. It's like,
Now batting, third baseman.
clearly they don't want to, they just wanted the fame. In my mind, to me, if you're going to shoot up something, but yet not be willing to surrender to police for it, you're a coward. It just shows you're a coward. You just want the fame, but you don't want the responsibility. I'm not encouraging it. I'm not encouraging mass shootings. I want to make that clear. Okay? But it always frustrates me that we don't know the why. Or we're not going to know the why immediately. You know, did he have ties to the school? And that's why he shot it up. Did he, was he like, what was his reason? Was it a mental health crisis?
Get over, get over.
Or did this guy seriously just hate kids to the point he wanted to shoot her? I don't know. We don't know. We can only speculate. All right. Well, that's the way Boggs and Willie Stargell Cornerstone Evolution programs done. So those are done, which means now I can focus on Double Agent. And I have a feeling we're going to need to do the moments for this program in order to complete it. So we might as well just start that now. And then I'll build a team to fill up the lineup for tomorrow, because I have a feeling we're going to get it done tomorrow.
Ball. That's a ball. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Seriously. And quite honestly, I don't even know, even if we did know what his reasoning for shooting up this school was, there's so many different approaches to it, and it's all political. If you're a Republican, you're blaming mental health. If you're a Democrat, you're blaming guns. But it's so political to the point where nothing gets done, and we keep having these mass shootings.
Ball.
And I don't know what the answer is. Maybe both political parties have a point.
Ball one, no strike.
But those issues are never going to be addressed head on. They're never going to be addressed, and this is what's going to keep happening. I feel bad for the kids that have to go to school now. You know, at least when I went in school shootings, they weren't as common. Yes, they did. They did happen. Don't you can't forget about Columbine, Virginia Tech. You know, but nowadays it's happening more and more and more. Sandy Hook happened when I was in high school. But now you got Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. You have this mass shooting. You have the one in Tennessee. You have the one that was at the church in South Carolina.
One ball.
You have the one in Oxford, Michigan.
No, inside.
I'm just saying, I really feel terrified for the next generation. Well, some states in the U.S. are moving towards that. I know in New Jersey, I think they did pass a law, or they, actually, maybe they didn't pass a law, but I know several school districts have moved to put keep cell phones out of students' pockets. When I was in high school, I mean, I chose to leave my cell phone in my locker, mainly because I didn't want anyone taking it out of my pocket or it falling out, you know? So I just left it. I left it in my locker, and then if I wanted it for lunch or whatever, then I could just go to my locker and get my lunch or get my cell phone then. But I know several states have moved to ban cell phones from classrooms, and maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's what you gotta do, but I don't know. I don't think Robin was. I don't think cell phone use in school necessarily drove this mass shooter. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I don't think that was.
1-1.
Yeah.
He's out.
Oh, you know what other one that I forgot to mention? How about the one in Georgia? I think that was last year, at the beginning of last year, or towards the start of the school year last year. That's another one. You know, parents, educators, everyone should be like up in arms. I get it. We don't know what the answer is. I wish I had the answer, but I don't know what the answer is. But either way, if nothing gets done, then then these mass shootings are going to happen, and we're going to lose generations.
2-2 the count.
You know, is it that we have to have more police officers? in the school? Do we have to have more security? Maybe. Is it that we have to, pick out students who have been known to have mental health crises and put them somewhere else? I don't know. Oh, believe me, I don't blame you. If my niece went to school and I heard there was a school shooting, I don't care if I'm at work. I'm telling my boss that I'm leaving. I'm leaving and I'm going down to that school and I'm finding out everything that I can. Absolutely. I would hope that my bosses would understand that, but I mean, my hope is that I never have to deal with it. That's my hope.
Ball one. Ball one, no strikes.
I really wish I knew what the answer was. More armed police officers in schools, more mental health resources. Do we? I know bullying. Bullying was a factor in the Columbine shooting. Maybe we try to do more to crack down on bullying. I know in New Jersey, for a long time, we had the strictest anti-bullying laws. Christie signed that into law when I was in high school.
Oh, you broke that one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
I'm sure a lot of us were.
Center fielder.
But back then, what they told us were, suck it up, Buttercup. And I always, bullying's just part of being at school. Kids are going to be kids. So how do we address bullying?
That's a ball.
I don't know. That's the tough part because, let's think of it from a student's perspective, what we're told to do. Okay? We're told to, I think the first thing is stand up for yourself. But no one teaches us how to stand up for ourselves. So if we don't know how to do that, we could end up making the situation even worse. So maybe get a friend to help us. But if that friend chickens out, then we're alone. Go tell a teacher. Okay, so then we're going to be tattletales. And just like SB Champ was noting with his niece, that the school did nothing about it.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
So so aside from those three options, what else can we do? Do we start fights? Then what? We don't allow fighting in school for obvious reasons, and I don't think fighting should be a resort.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hey, attaboy, nice rip there.
That's why this situation is so complicated. Nobody knows how to stand up for themselves. Nobody wants to be a tattletale, especially if they feel like nothing is going to be done about it.
Outside.
And if they feel like no one's going to help them either. Whether that be friends, teachers, that's why I think bullying continues, because nobody knows how to truly deal with it. And discipline? Can't do discipline. I mean, the school's hands are tied. They can't do discipline because then it looks like then the parents are going to complain. Like, hey, why were you doing this to my child? You don't do that. That's I'll sue you.
That's a ball.
So what can be done about it? For a lot of people, the solution is ignore it and hope that it goes away. That's the other thing, too. Some people say, oh, well, if you don't pay any attention to it, then the bully's going to get bored and they're going to walk away. No, they're not. If they don't feel like no one's going to stop them from bullying, they're going to continue.
Nice rip. Yeah, there you go.
Whoever came up with that stupid rule or stupid idea clearly is out of touch with how bullying works. So ignoring it is not exactly a good solution either.
Ball one. Nope, that's down.
So if anyone else has any solutions for this, I'm all ears. But right now, I see some solutions as being political, some solutions as being ineffective, and some solutions that only make the situation worse.
Aye. 0-1.
So I'm all ears. But I see a lot of different solutions as not as ineffective, or not ineffective, either ineffective, makes the situation worse
Ball one.
or is politically motivated.
Hey!
But I know the one solution is not ignoring it. Or the one solution that is not going to resolve it is ignoring it.
Out.
Ignoring it and pretending it doesn't exist is a fool's man's game. A foolish man's game. It's not. That's not going to work.
Ball one's the count. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get up. Get up.
They really want you to hit against Ohtani. They really want you to use Ohtani to hit against Ohtani.
1-0.
They're willing to let Ohtani pitch 116 pitches with no stamina just so you can finish this off. That amazes me. All right, so there should be one more moment left. Yeah. Gaylord Perry. All right, we got to pitch 2 innings.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the left fielder, Steven.
Strike out 2 batters.
Ball one's the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that took care.
And you would also think for a charter school, they would have better security. Like, you're charging all these parents tens of thousands of dollars for their child to attend there. You're telling me you can't afford security?
Hey! 0-1.
Like, if I were the parents of that school and I found that there was very little to no security,
Yeah!
so what does that mean?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That all their money goes to the church? So therefore the church can't afford
2-2.
to pay for security? Don't churches get tax breaks?
Hey!
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that pitch is up. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oy. Got him.
Yeah, on the tag. Got it.
All right, SB champ. I'm almost done here anyway. Don't let this run score. Don't let it run. Don't let it score. Don't let it score. Come on, throw home. Home, home, home. Come on.
Oh,
No!
he's safe.
Ah, crap. Yeah. Good luck to your niece and nephew with starting school.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's the other thing too that I forgot to mention. All these universities are starting to get these freaking shooter hoaxes. Villanova had 2 within a week. Not only that, the university a university in Tennessee also had one. And then just this weekend, the University of South Carolina. Like, it's not just these schools, these schools at these grade schools we should be worrying about. How about these public universities? You know, don't forget, Virginia Tech happened. I mean, granted, that was over almost 20 years ago, but still, that's a real concern. I still remember when that happened. I mean, granted, I was only in grade school when that happened, but I still remember it.
3-2. Nope, ball 1. Aye. 1-1.
Yeah, that's gonna get the run in.
One ball, 2 strikes. Two. No, foul ball. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Steven, come on. Just strike out. Thank you. Up, they just released the AL Central neon guys.
Aye.
Okay. So, for the AL Central, and they released all of them, so there were no surprises here. You have Travis Bazzana. Good, that'll probably replace my current Travis Bazzana one. Strike 3, sit down. And that's for the Guardians. For the Royals, you have Jack Caglione. For the Twins, you have Walker Jenkins. For the White Sox, you have Kevin McGonigal. I hope I'm saying that right. Not for the White Sox, the Tigers. Kevin McGonigal. Again, I hope I'm saying that right. It's funny because my Road to the Show player is on the Tigers.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
You would think that I would know how to say his name, considering that my player rose through the minor league systems with McGonigal. And then finally, for the White Sox, you have Kyle Teal. So they definitely focus on the young guns for the AL Central.
Nope, that's inside.
One.
Out.
One.
All right. We got it done. Thank goodness. Or at least we got it done to feature okay, so it really doesn't matter which one I use. All right, well, what do we need? We need Tops Now and Award Series, guys. We could keep the pictures. The pictures are fine, but we need Tops Now, guys. So I'm going to go over here. Go here. So awards, we have Ian Happ. And for Tops Now, we got quite a number of guys who are much higher rated. Actually, I could even do Misner and get him done. But Beavers. I think in this case, I think I'd rather go Profar. Okay, or it could not even matter. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Because I have been frozen on this page. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for me, guys. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's just my gamer tag, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So, good news is we got the Cornerstone Evolution programs done, and we're gonna start getting the double agent program done as well. That's probably gonna take a little while, considering that there are a lot of stats that I'm gonna have to grab and or a lot of stat missions and parallel XP missions that I'm gonna have to complete in order to get this done. But at least we'll get it done. So that will be tomorrow's stream focus. So I hope to see you all tomorrow, Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.